Alright, in this video we are going to be using one sword style in arena. That's kind of weird to say because I feel like well, I at least have not touched one sword style since update 4 came out, just because, you know, two sword styles a thing. So why would I? But I don't know how this is going to go. I imagine it'll go alright. I don't know if I kind of have a weird thought for this, that maybe one sword style will be a little better now in a way, because, you know, the whole reason one sword style wasn't that great is because its kit was very predictable. I mean, that's not the whole reason, but that's part of the reason. It's like a small portion of the reason it wasn't great is because people would just predict and all one sword style users would play the same. But now with you know, people switching off of it and going straight to two sword style and really only using one sword style to get two sword style, I can imagine it not being half bad. I mean, it could actually be pretty good, but only time will tell. So let's stop wasting. Oh, build, almost forgot. That's the build. There you go. I have a little bit in stamina. I don't even know why, but yeah, let's get straight into the matches. Alright, first match. Let's see. Okay, and it's a Diablo user. Should have expected that. Okay, just chucking out skills. He must have a lot in stamina for him to be this comfortably chucking out. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, a Diablo Gumu user. Okay, interesting. You don't see that too often. Okay, we'll up tilt into pull, and then we'll get a new M1 combo, and we'll do this. Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. It was something light. Let's go for okay. I messed that up already. That's okay though. Oh no. Oh, we missed. Okay. Come on. Okay. Maybe we can spam M1s and get out of this. No. Wow. Really? Wow. Okay, this guy got the. Wait, I can't block. Come on. Why did it up tilt so high and so unexpectedly? I'm really selling here because I'm trying to go for something. Pull. Okay, and we'll Dragon Blaze, and then we'll. Oh, that didn't hit. But oh, okay. Well, I can't get up there, so you might have to reset, my boy. I can't. Man, we're just gonna fly up there. All right, GG's to this guy. Oh, that's a sick grip animation. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. 1SS isn't bad, like by any means, but it kind of just does feel like a worse 2SS, obviously, right? I feel like that's to be expected. Yeah. Okay. Diablo user again is the same guy, it would seem. Let's see if we can up tilt into this, which some people don't see coming for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, he saw the pull coming after though. He has. Oh, okay. He has Ken active, which is smart, but that doesn't mean I like it. Come on. Oh, and he got his skill interrupted, which is just tough luck. I don't know how that worked. Oh, that's a. Yep, I couldn't tell that's what he was going for. Alright, and we'll pull. Oh, okay. We got a meteor, though. We got a meteor. Okay. Yeah, it's better than I expected. It's definitely, it's not as boring as it used to be, considering the fact that I guess people can't play against it as well. You know, they're not as used to it. So I guess I was a little right on that. But definitely, like, I don't see why anyone would ever choose one sword style over two sword style. Maybe you find the kit to be more fun, which I could understand, but even then, like, the kit has no combo ability, to be honest with you. I mean, actually, it has a little bit. You can Wait, why didn't I? Oh, I have no stamina. Should have invested in more stamina. Wow, okay, that guy dodged a lot more than I expected. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be a little cocky and we're gonna reset for stamina. It's a little much, but hey, trying to use the build a bit more. So let's see, and we'll pull. Well, okay, that missed. I'm sorry. How? That's just a little shocking. This guy. There we go. I don't care. I'm gonna try to when you through it. Okay, and we'll Dragon Blaze. There we go. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'll give it that. One sword style is good. All right, we got our little first match. It's not our first match. What am I talking about? We got a Gura user. That's something that's accurate. We'll pull, which didn't land again. Is this guy good? Let's see. Let's just go for this. Okay, it didn't land. He seems to just M1 strictly with fists and doesn't have anything in strength, so this is definitely a little interesting. I should have done Raging Serpent. Okay, we hit him in the back with that. It's kind of alright. This is a bit of a weird match. Not gonna lie, a little weird. He's just a Gura user who I don't know. Wait, did he have Roku? I couldn't tell. I didn't know what dash he did. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. We'll just go for this, I guess, and we'll pull him back. And we'll do a Raging Serpent, which he should fly that way, and we mess that up. And we'll Shishi up, and then we'll just drop down a Meteor. There we go. All right. Well, we wrapped that match up. Again, I don't know what to say about one sword style. It's not bad, right? It's not bad, but it's not great either. So it falls into this weird space for me. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let's try not to use Zushi at all this match. Okay. You know, that way we get a more accurate view on just one SS. So after Rapid Slashes, you can't really do anything. So I just go for a 36 caliber Phoenix because I knockback. And then, I thought I could bait it and go with it for a Raging Serpent. And I'm just slow. I should have expected that. We'll PB that, and we'll go for another Rapid Slashes. This guy's a surprising amount of HP, actually. So, okay. We'll go for this. Oh, that was a bit weird. Let's go like that. And like that. Okay, I'm getting super lucky in PBing this guy every 2 seconds. But damn, I have no stamina left, bro. Oh my god. I'm realizing I'm having to rely on my skills a lot more when I'm just using one sword style, because I could just rely a lot on M1s if I'm using Zushi because I have pull, but without that it's a bit harder. And considering the fact I don't have any valid guard breaks, I'm just lucky that this guy isn't a guy who holds block a whole lot, you know. Okay, that okay. Oh, alright. No animations. Couldn't really tell what he was going for, but it's whatever. Yeah, I will say this. Now. I have no idea why anyone would use one sword style if two sword style is an option. Does that mean that one sword style is bad? No. But does it mean that it doesn't really make sense to use? Yeah, that's exactly what it means. I don't know why you would use it, you know? It's just not, I'm not gonna say it's not viable, because it's still viable, but it's not logical to use. That's where it's at. It just doesn't make sense to use it if you, it doesn't even feel that fun, to be honest with you. That's what it is. It doesn't feel very fun either, so I don't know why you'd use it. Alright, let's do final impressions. I want to split up final impressions into 2 matches, and we are also fighting a 2-sword style user, so this will be a good comparison. But let's go over the kit. So 36 caliber Phoenix is really just moving on checkout randomly. You're not going to be doing too much with it, or you're going to chuck it out like the end of M1 combos or after an up tilt or something. Oh, that should have landed, and it's not very high damage. I don't know how I let myself get caught with that Raging Whirl. But like, look, bro, look at two sword style in comparison. I feel like it just doesn't make sense to use one sword. Wow, that felt like that came out a little late. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. But it just doesn't make sense to use one sword style if two sword style exists. Like, oh, that was actually really nice play. Alright, we'll do this. It's also like, okay, we already talked about Caliber Phoenix. Rapid Slashes. Rapid Slashes I got beef with because it's like, imagine Raging Whirl if it wasn't a combo extender, had wind up, and did the same amount of damage. Kind of, or roughly the same. I don't know actually if it does do the same, but it's like roughly the same. But, yeah. Why? Honestly, I think it's worth it to switch off of one sword style strictly for trading out Rapid Slashes for whatever it's called. You know, Raging Whirl. That's what it's called, Raging Whirl. Raging Serpent's actually kind of underrated. I think it's not a bad move because especially if you can memorize what direction the person flies towards after Raging Serpent, I think you could get other skills off because I don't know if you know this, but they will always fly in the same direction every time. So that's interesting, and not a lot of people know it. Shishi Son Son's a good move, other than the fact that you kind of got to be a little, you know, what's it called? You gotta be a little mysterious about how you throw it out. That's not the word I want to use, but you know, it's the only word that's coming to my mind. Just because it's very predictable, has a big wind up, and it's guardable. So yeah. Now next match, some last final impressions. Okay. So what was I saying? I think we left off on Shishi Son Son. So let's talk about the old Dragon Blaze. I still want to compare it to two sword style because I feel like also, why is that missing? I never see that miss, but now it is. Dragon Blaze is a mediocre ult at best because the only good thing I could see to do with it is Kirby Slam with it, and even then the ult is actually fairly low damage. Its burn damage I don't even think is very good. It has decent range and not too big of a wind up, so that's nice, but I wouldn't directly say it's worse than Rashomon Draw, strictly because Rashomon Draw, which is heal for two sword style, has like no combo ability at all because of its big wind up. But I will say that they're both interruptible, like one hit kind of ults, and you know, they're similar. But I will say that one sword style has, like, if one thing were to compete with two sword style, it would be the ult, you know? Because let's see if I can Kirby Slam into it effectively. Okay, if this guy will let me get a hit off. Okay, that somehow worked out for him. There we go, something. Okay, and we'll try to... I tried to Kirby Slam, but I messed it up. But you can, I know you can. Oh, went for the PB and messed it up. Oh, but we PB'd that, so I'll take that. Okay, wasn't expecting them to lunge at me like that. Oh, and that's unlucky. But, yeah, that's my opinion on one sword style. I think it's good. It's not too bad, but two sword style is just better, you know?